you doing, YouTube? Simon here, getting eaten alive at the base of Tryfan, Snowdonia. Got my priorities sorted: beer, food. We've got the trans here, and we got sun-dried tomatoes with the pound shop meatballs. But yeah, getting eaten alive. And up there is Tryfan. Try and expose it a bit better. There you go. But yeah, that's my tent for tonight. Euro hike. So yeah, just chill out tonight and then get sorted, ready for the morning. Try and leave early-ish in the morning to get up the top and have a go at it. But looking at it, it's quite daunting. We'll see how we get on. Good morning. This is breakfast, but this isn't the only thing on the menu. I am. There's Lake Ogwen. That's how you pronounce it. As usual, my pronunciation is pants. So we're at the base of Tryfan. Quite a daunting look up there. Taking a slight detour because the path I need to be on is down there, but that's alright, I'm just enjoying it. And it's only 8:30. And the reason I've come out early is so I miss all the tourists. So I get the hill to myself. Don't people do your head in? But yeah, so that's the reason why I've come early and get the best part of the day. Leaving the road. Up there. You know when you miss an opportunity? Well, just climbing up here and two RAF jets just went bombing past about my height. Fantastic, I was gutted, I missed it, but you know, by the time I got my camera right, they'd gone round the bend. So they shot round there and then round the bend. Oh well. So we're still climbing up. Just down there is the wall where, you know, where I left from, and there, you can see the road there. So we've come up a fair distance. Well, my fair distance anyway, because I'm fat and unfit. But we're getting there. So up there, if you stand still for too long, the midges eat you. So I'm going to get grooving. Not sure which way to go. There's a path that runs along there, and I presume round at the west face. So I've just come up, don't get too close to the edge, come up from down there. Now the well-beaten track, as you can see, goes up there and that way round the side, so maybe I should stick to the well-beaten tracks and just hope that I come to the cannon stone. So obviously I want to see that bit, get a few selfies on it. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's hard work, but views brilliant, fantastic. We're starting to scale around, sorry, excuse me, the side of it now. Seems to be up this scree. So yeah, we'll just go with it. That's the lake there, so as you can see we're turning the corner, if you like. But yeah, good. Nice day for it as well. I was talking to a chap on the campsite, and he was saying he come up yesterday and it was just covered in cloud, and the way he was finding the route up was with the scratch marks on the rocks where the crampons have cut into the rock. So I've been pretty much doing the same thing, as it's my first time up here. But yeah, onwards and upwards. There's my campsite down there. The tent's down there. Just missed it again. Must be their second time round. I think I'm leaving the main path and going up this little one. I don't know where it's going. I think as long as I'm still going up, it doesn't really matter. Unless you need ropes. We'll see. We can always come back down and get back to the route. That's the view of the valley. Try and expose it a bit better. Okay, so up there was a dead end, or the track petered off, if you like, wherever the word is. But I'm thinking that's the canstone. Is it? I don't know. We'll take a picture, and if it is, brilliant. If it's not, I'll just cut it out of the film. Oh dear. That's why I'm not an expedition leader. Ah, you don't want to trip down here. So it's all. Is that it? Canstone? Right, so we'll drop down and then back up. I think that's the path down there. So I'm on my own now. So that's the scree there. I've climbed up the scree up here, and I think I'm pretty much on my own now, without a path, just to get to the top. Part of the fun, isn't it? We're not lost. Hikers don't get lost. We just get geographically embarrassed. Right, off we go. My tent. The top. And me. Still getting there. I think the Heather Terrace is down there somewhere, and I'll go on that on the way down once I've got to the top. But let's get to the top first. Just as you think you're at the top, there's another top. We'll see what it's like up there. It's not too bad, scrambling. They said it was a grade 1, and I'm not a rock climber or a scrambler, and quite enjoying it. I have to use my knees a few times to pull myself up, but no, it's fine. Okay, we've met a bit of a dead end. Don't know if you can see the perspective there down the cliff. Yeah, camera's not really going to help, is it? Because you can't really see the perspective. What to do now? Obviously I'm going to have to backtrack and see if I can scramble up the rock up to the top ridge. Let's go! Yeah, this is exciting. Yeah, we'll backtrack a bit and then see if we can get onto the top ridge. Can't even speak. Just come up there. Bit of an unorthodox route. I think that's the highest peak. That's what, a few hundred meters left to go. But I think I'm coming up to a saddle. Man. Get my breath back. It's a good job I'm not carrying any sort of weight with me, otherwise I'd be dead. Right. Sorry for the wobbly camera until I get to this saddle and then work out the rest of the way up. Oh, there's some people up there. 3 climbers up there. Okay. So, oh, here's a track here. So that must come up from the north face. And then up there. Let's follow them people. So I've come up from the lake, up, round that spur, up to that saddle. So I've come round that. And then now I'm coming up here, which I presume is the true north face, and then I climb round up to the top. Yeah, boy. We've reached a little plateau here, and that's the way I've come up down there. But I'm a bit concerned now because I've got to go up there. And that looks quite hairy, to be honest. I've just seen 3 lads, I presume they were 3 boys anyway, who've just got to the top, we've just gone over the peak. So it's not impossible, but with my skill set being very limited on rock climbing, and every time I do go rock climbing, which is rarely, I always get disco knee. Now disco knee is when it wobbles, because you're not confident and you're scared and there's fear. I'm feeling a bit of fear now, actually. Don't know what to do. I can't give up. Shoot. Let's just commit to it, shall we? And just get it done. Okay, let's do it. Mummy. Okay, I've chickened out. The rock face that I was going to climb was round there and up there, but as I walked around I could see scrape marks from crampons, so I've come round the side here thinking I can go over there, but that's a sheer drop down there. I can't get up there, but there's a chimney stack up there, so what I might do is see if I can get up and through there. And then my tent's down there in the distance, and that path is my way home after. But let's have a go at this chimney. I wasn't too confident climbing that rock face. We'll have a scramble up here, see what that's like. I'll get back to you if I'm still alive. This is that chimney that I was, well, this gully that I was talking about, and it looks okay, I think, to climb, just about. But if I fall, slip, it's a long way down. I'm starting to question my ability to do this. I'm a bit concerned now for my own safety. I'm not comfortable with this. And we talk about a challenge, don't we? We talk about a challenge. Let's get on with it. I'm beginning to question my sanity. Even this rock here is just pinned on its corners. I'm out of my comfort zone up here. I really am. Okay, so not far to go to the top, but what greets me there is my concern. We'll soon find out, eh? We're not far off now and the camera's shaking because I'm scared. Oh, there's a path there. Well, sort of a path, but I'm following the well-worn rocks, and I mean, that's, I can't believe I climbed that, to be fair. But the north face I wanted to climb, this is the north face. I wish I hadn't. But that's hindsight, isn't it? The views are brilliant, the weather's fantastic. Not far to go now. I just wanted to take a breath, but also to point out that Eddie, Scott's World Camper, Sinclair, Pathfinder, have you two been up here? Eggshells? Eggshells? Yeah. As you say, it's organic, it's going to rot down. It's good for the ground. But I just start to laugh. You've been here, haven't you? You've been here before me. You've been here and got the t-shirt. Man, I'm out of breath. Views are fantastic. I know I keep on harping on about it. I think I missed the cannon stone. Who cares? That's for another day, eh? Point is, I made it. Well, not quite yet. We still got, I don't know, not far. But yeah, still got to make it up there alive yet. I think we're just coming up to the cloud line now. See the cloud line in the distance. I think that rock there is one half of Adam and Eve. So, not far now. Ouch. There we have Adam and Eve at the very top. Whew. Tell you what, that worked off my breakfast. It's now 11:23, so it's took me 3 hours to climb up here. Now the trick is, when you get to the top of here, to do the leap of faith, and that's jump from Adam to Eve, or Eve to Adam, or even both. But because I'm the only one up here, which is fantastic, and we're going to film it. You just have to take my word for it. I should put the camera away really, because it's still a bit technical. You got to watch where you're going. Right, you don't want to watch me huffing and puffing and panting. You want to see the fruits of my labour. Look at that mess in there. Flipping cans of pop and plastic bottles. You know what I mean? Right. Oh wow, okay. bit of a drop down there. But there's Adam and Eve. And the surrounding area. And I've got to find the easy way down. Now I'm up here. But I'll have a drink. I'm not really hungry. I'll have a drink and then look at the map and take it from there. So we're on our way down now, and that's, I can't see on the screen, but there's a path, and that's the one that I need to be on. But getting to it is proving to be a pain in the ass. I've just scrambled down from the top. There's no paths or anything like that, but I've just been shimming down on my backside, and I can see the path. I just hope there's no sheer rock faces before I get there. I think I'll go down here and see if I can get onto that path. It's all good fun, isn't it? Yay! The path is in reach. I can touch it. Flip. Yeah, that was an experience. Coming down there on my bum. I think we'll have to have a little rethink after we've done this walk, and just stick to the grass. Because I didn't like that. Hopefully this path now is going to be all path, grass. There's a little stile over there. Oh, I could go down the path, which way I'm stepping, or I'm going to fall down the cliff. Down the valley and then I'll back up along the road. Or I want to go down the, I think that's the heather route, and we'll go back down there and see what that's got to offer. But we're still alive, just about. Thirsty. I've drank a litre of water already. I should have brought some more really, but hindsight, innit? In fact, I've decided against the heather route, which is over there. I'm going to drop down, follow this path all the way around, then back in. That's what I'll do without slipping over on this shale. But yeah, that's the plan. So I've shuffled on my bum most of that down there, and I'm happy just to stick to the paths now. Just past two gentlemen, and they said that this path here goes along to the visitor information centre. I think what I might do is do a left and start walking back in, because it's what, it's 12:30 now. So yeah, that's the plan. Got ourselves some goats. And there's Tryfan. Just to think that I've been up and down that today. I know the sun's behind me and it's going to be a bit awkward, so I do apologise. In fact, let's do that. So, I didn't bring enough water. Hear the goat in the background. I'm struggling now, I'm really thirsty, and that's not a good sign. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't think I'm far from the campsite now. It's 1 o'clock with that sun. Scotcho! So we'll get back, have some water. And there's the tent down there, folks. So not far to go now. There's Adam and Eve in the distance. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but you just about see it on the top. Yeah, it's been a nice day. See you a bit. Water. Well, we made it. Want to be up there now. Looks nasty up there. So we get some water on board and chill out. One of the casualties of Tryfan has been my little Carrymore backpack. It's only cheap as chips, but I'm not really bothered. But when I slid down one of the rocks, strap snapped on it, so what I had to do is tie it to the hip belt, and I don't use the hip belt on it anyway, but that was enough to get me down off the hill. But that'll be going in the bin after. I mean, it's all right, and I don't use it. I'm not really bothered. It didn't cost much money, whereas, you know, this beast, I'd be a bit more gutted. Breeze is picking up a bit now. I mean, that's okay because it's getting rid of all the midges and horseflies, so I'm welcoming it, but it's bringing a bit of a chill in. So I've got my buffalo top on. I haven't worn it for ages because it's just too bulky to carry on hiking trips, so I brought it out, and it's got the hood on it. It's a great bit of kit. Just shame I don't use it more often. But what I've got for tea tonight is sweet lime and chili rice with chicken vindaloo. How many peppers has that got? Loads. So that'll keep me going for a bit. Ready for the morning for my sausage and bacon. I'm supposed to be losing weight, not putting it on. Anyway, catch up with you later. I'll tell you what's needed here, not 4K or 8K, it's smell-o-vision, because this smells fantastic. Oh, I can't wait to eat this, I tell you. The only thing that's missing is a naan bread and some mango chutney. Oh, beautiful. I don't eat this good at home. No, I do. Beautiful.